Okay, so I'm going to move my guy here.
Yeah, take a dangerous terrain.
Okay, well, what if I just move like this then?
Oh, well, that's actually a piece of terrain. You gotta take.
Well, but I'm a skimmer. I just want to hover like this. I won't even be touching the dangerous terrain.
But you can't do that. At the end of the turn, you have to land.
I have to land?
Well, that's the idea, yeah.
Well, that's not very realistic. In the game, these things like fly. They fly like this.
Yeah, but I mean,
what if I just want to go like that?
It says that they might go over something that hurts their hovering capability.
Well, can I still pretend like I'm rocking back and forth?
Yeah, that's fine.
Like that?
But you still have to make
the dangerous terrain.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm not going to roll. I'm going to roll a 6.
Okay.
There you go. See?
All right. You called it.
Are you satisfied?
I'm satisfied. Very satisfied. Where'd you move?
So anyway, okay. So I moved my tanks up here, less than 12. I'm going to try and blow that. I'm trying to snipe that guy. So if I can just clear this guy and the demon prince this turn, I'll call that a victory. So we're moving on to shooting phase.
Okay.
So I'm going to go ahead and turbo boost my bikes now.
Bikes are turbo boosting.
Yeah,
do you want to do
me some turbo boosting.
What? At the end?
What can I do
off
now?
Camera, save time. Yeah.
Save some time. But remember, I'm doing
you're turbo boosting.
Don't try to distract me.
I'm not going to distract you.
Okay, sounds good. All right, this unit, he's shooting at the Rhino. That's what's happening.
Okay.
So here it comes. I'm going to shoot the laser things and the serpent shield. So here comes the twin link.
Serpent shield me.
Oh, heck yeah. Are you kidding me? Of course. So the doohickeys, the scatter lasers, that's all hits. Fantastic. Okay. So this is the number of shots from the serpent shield, 4, D6 plus 1.
Okay.
Yep, so, and these are twin linked because of the laser lock ability of the scatter laser.
Interesting.
So there's 3 hits. So this is strength 6. Okay. So front armor is 11, right?
Yeah, so 5, do something. 2 pens.
So 2 pens, and then here I have strength 7. And that's 2 things. So we'll see if it explodes or something.
4 pens. I should have a cover save, correct?
4 pens. Okay, yeah, make your cover save.
I'm sorry, the 7 plus 4 is 11. So 2
yeah, that's right.
2 pens.
2 glances.
Right. All right, so
I'll go ahead and put those back on 4s.
Covered by the building.
Yes, he definitely is.
All right,
yeah,
so I did
that's what that looks like.
Here's for the pens. I got a 4 up, so I covered one of them. Right, so 1 pen gets through. And for the glances, I cover both of them. So.
No way! That's wrong. All right, no, that's okay. That's okay, because Lady Averages is going to take care of me. 5.
It's immobilized.
All right, so that's all I got from that. Pathetic. Okay, here, let's see if I have any better luck here, because there's no whatever it is. Okay, so this guy, now, let's just talk a little bit of strategy here. Do I want to fire one of these before the other one? The answer is yes, and here's why. This guy has less targets than this guy. This guy actually can see through this crack right into the havocs, right? So if I shoot this guy first and blow this up, then this guy might not want to shoot at the occupants because the jet bikes are going to do it.
Right.
So that's the order. I shoot this guy first. If I blow that up, then we move to the jet bikes on the occupants of the Rhino, right?
Right.
And then if through some miracle they killed them all, which is doubtful, then you've got the thing. If anything, what I should be doing is I should have disembarked my Wraithguard, right?
Well, I mean, you would have been 6 inches further back.
Oh yeah, I couldn't have moved 12 inches.
You could have been, I mean, you would have been all right. You would have been, they would have been about right where they are. So you could have put a bunch of Wraithguard hits.
That actually would have been way better to clean those guys, because there's no way I'm going to clean them up with just the jet bikes. And then I'll have that unit there. Yeah. Look at Thomas. He knows. He already knows the odds. He's played it all out. So here we go. Laser lock, or excuse me, this guy first. Yes. What did I just say? Okay, so there's twin linked. Yep. So there's 4 hits from the scatter laser. Okay. And D6 plus 1 from the whatever it is. That's 6.
Brutal.
Yeah, I know. Isn't that great? So here's the serpent shield.
4 for glances here. 1 pin, 1 glance.
No, this is just a hit.
Oh, it's just a hit.
This is just a hit, yep. So twin linked. This is the serpent shield on the Rhino. Okay, great. So only 1 miss. So strength 7, what's the armor? Or strength 6 for the scatter laser.
So they need 6 to pin and 5 to glance. Okay,
so it's 11 on the side.
11 on the side.
Okay.
So 2 glances.
All right, fantastic. Okay. Nothing for those. Now strength 7, so I'm looking for 4s to glance.
There's 2 pins.
Oh, look at that.
So it's going to be a wreck. Does it explode?
Right.
Go ahead and roll those 2 again.
Yeah, and I definitely want a 6 here, which I don't get with a 3 and a 2.
All right, so we're fearless. We'll just get out. We're going to get out on the far side here.
Now, here's a question. Wouldn't it be better to disembark into here?
I can't disembark into there. I have to disembark within 3 inches of a hatch.
Oh, okay.
Hatches are on the sides.
I did not know that. All right, sounds good. So it's not like a, yeah, okay, I get it. I get it. And does this just stay here then?
Yeah, it's just a
Oh,
rack.
I didn't blow it up.
Nope.
Oh, now I can't shoot at those guys.
Yep.
Oh, you're dirty. How does it feel, Thomas, to be so dirty? It feels good. It feels like you're not getting shot at.
Yeah, not getting...
Feels like you're not getting shot at. All right, so this guy.
Doing that.
Oh, yeah, sure enough, I did. All right, well, Defiler, I don't know. I don't think the scatter lasers on this guy can see the Havocs, so
Shooting at that.
see if I can do that. All right, so I could shoot at the Havocs with the turret weapon here, because this can see over, as we've determined.
Yep.
But instead, I'm going to blow this the Serpent Shield at the Defiler way over there.
60-inch range on the
So
thing.
here it comes. Yeah, can you believe that?
That's great.
Could they have made that weapon better?
Wow.
Oh, 2 shots. Only takes 1.
I don't know.
1 hit. Strength 7. 10.
Nothing.
Womp.
Side armor 12.
All right, so nothing to do because I didn't blow that up.
They can
Can't
turbo
shoot at the
boost.
occupants. Oh yeah, definitely. Okay, so we'll just do the turbo boost off camera, and we'll hit you back in the
Close combat.
Close combat phase.
All right, so Sean's gonna do close combat here.
Obviously I have to charge in. Okay, now here's where we determine what's the best option vis-a-vis challenges.
Right.
Okay, so first you're thinking, Karandras, rawr, he's gonna go in and just rip this Demon Prince apart, right? You've heard all the rumors about Karandras.
Yeah.
Okay, here's how that plays out. Karandras charges in. The Demon Prince is initiative 8, Karandras is initiative 7, right?
Yeah.
So now Karandras gets hit with 5 plus D6 attacks.
Yes.
So let's call that 9 attacks. That's a little high, but let's do kind of a slightly worst case scenario. So 3 up to hit, because he's weapon skill
9.
8, or weapon skill 9, and Karandras is like 7 or something like that.
I believe Conjurus is 7.
So who knows? Maybe he's 10. Let's take a look. Nope, he's 7. Weapon skill 7. So now, what happens? He gets hit 6 times, and then that wounds on 2-ups. So
Yeah.
he takes 5 wounds, no saves, he's dead. Goodbye.
Yeah.
That's basically it.
Before he gets
Demon
his
Prince just rips Karandras limb from limb. So my best option is to not challenge. And so the Demon Prince, so I'm running in. So let's do difficult terrain for the 5 guys that are on the ground. We determined it's a 5 to get up a level.
Right.
I think it should be a 3.
Go ahead and take a 3, I don't care.
Doesn't matter, I'm going to roll 6s and 5s. So there we go.
So everybody's in.
Everybody's in. It's all going on here. Rawr. These guys are not messing around. So here's the deal. Because both the Exarch and Karandras have Monster Hunter, they re-roll failed to wounds.
Right, and they give us a unit.
Very good for just masked attacks with the Scorpions. It makes it a really good bet that the Scorpions are actually going to do something. Plus, if I decline and he chooses a character, obviously he's going to choose Karandras to retire from the combat.
Right.
And I'm gonna make the background behind that be that Karandras is taking these guys out for a training mission. That's why he's stepping back. He's letting them handle the Demon Prince. So it's all part of the plan.
All right. So
wait, can Karandras like hover above the battle on his jetpack like this?
Yeah. Sure.
He's like, check it out, boys. All right.
So you're anyway, not going to challenge.
I'm not going to challenge.
I will challenge.
You'll challenge. Okay.
You will
decline the challenge.
Decline the challenge.
Right.
I will make it so Karandras will not fight.
Okay. Karandras goes, and he hovers back here. This is when you say, okay, my guys are going to shoot at him. Oh, and because I'm storytelling, I have to allow it.
Okay. All right. So now we're going to go ahead and shoot. So let's throw the demon weapon here. Don't roll a 1.
Plus 1.
5.
No!
So he has 10 attacks.
Oh my gosh.
I'm sending these attacks at the Scorpions. Oh, I'm sorry. You actually get to use your Scorpion bites on me.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So every guy who's in base with me at initiative 10. So it would be 1, 2, 3, 4. You rolled 11. Let's see. You should have 3. Yeah. This guy probably could have gotten in there. So let's call it 5.
Okay.
5 Scorpion bites. Your strength 3. You need 6. Nothing. But you have Monster Hunter, right?
Oh yeah, that's right.
So
yeah. Now should I activate Ambush of Blades now? Ambush of Blades is they re-roll to wound.
Rolls of 1, but you already just rolled.
But I already have that for Monster Hunter against this guy.
So then don't do it.
So yeah, I don't need that. Okay, here it goes. One wounding hit.
Gotta,
Awesome.
Gotta make a save. Makes his power armor.
All right, fantastic.
Thanks.
He loves it.
All right, so 10 attacks.
He's like, those Manda blasters tickle.
They make
doing that.
yes. Throw some mutations on my
like
goopily
wasabi.
gobbly skin. All right, so here we go. 10 attacks, needing 3s.
I'm sorry, what's going on?
I'm just
That's a lot of more than 3. 1 miss. Okay, good.
and 2s to wound.
2s to win, no saves.
Not swinging at the jet bike, by the way. All at Scorpion.
All right, sounds good.
I rolled no 1s. 9 guys die.
So 9 scorpions die.
Starting with your
Right out of
closest.
the gate.
You got to look out. Where's your Exarch?
That's a good question. Is he over here? No. Oh, there's one guy on the ground still. Hold on, I gotta find him. Nope, it's not that guy.
Is he the one you pulled out?
I don't know.
Oh, here he is.
Oh, okay.
Isn't this him right here? Yeah,
No.
that's him. That's
yeah,
him right
okay,
there.
got it. All right, so he has to take look out.
So
right?
you can kill off 4 guys before it gets to him.
Okay,
Because there
I
were
have
4 other
8
guys in
wounding
base.
hits, right? 9 wounding hits.
Yeah, 9 wounding hits. Actually, it's everybody.
Right.
Because there's only 9 guys.
Right,
So
there's
these
only
all
9 guys.
they all die. Unless you want to take a hit on, you want to look out, sir.
Oh no, I have 10 plus Karandras there.
You should have 9 plus Karandras, right?
Why?
Because you only had room for the
No,
Wave
a
Serpent.
Wave Serpent has 12.
Did you pull out a guy? You pulled out a guy at the beginning of the game.
Did I?
Yeah, because you physically you only have 9 guys there.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, because you can only have 9 in a unit. There's only 11 guys.
I don't understand, but it's fine. So you only have 9
If I
models.
pulled a guy out, that's a mistake.
Do you want to look out, sir?
Yeah, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Yeah.
Technically, Karandras gets to stay in base.
Okay.
So you can look out, sir, but he doesn't have to take. Well, let's see here. Let me look up some rules. All right. So one of the important things to remember about a challenge is when you refuse a challenge, the guy who issued the challenge gets to choose one of the characters that doesn't get to strike blows. And then it describes fluffily how he's trying to stay away from the fight. But it doesn't say anything about him actually moving out of base contact or anything like that. So for wound allocation, he'd still be counting as base contact. So the way that we're going to do this is Sean will have to take out the four regular guys that were in base first. And then at that point, he has 5 other dudes who were skulking back here that were not in base because the Exarch and both Karandras are in base. And I don't think he wants to take wounds on Karandras. But what he can do is take and look out, sir, off of Karandras onto 2 of these guys, for instance, before, well, actually, he would actually want to start with the Exarch because he wouldn't want to have to take wounds on Karandras at all, because once he starts placing them on Karandras, then he has to keep rolling on Karandras. So he probably is going to start with the Exarch and start rolling, and then taking models off. So basically, you're going to take the four regular guys out of base first, because they just die.
Okay.
And then you can either take the wounds on Karandras or on your Exarch. You want to probably take them on your Exarch at this point, even though maybe you want to take them on Karandras and look out.
Karandras says he has a 5-up invulnerable on him.
He does. Well,
where's that
let's
coming
look
from?
that up.
Yeah. So Karandras, I take all 5 on him
Okay.
because he's dead anyway, even if we
Right.
go to another turn.
Well,
Right.
he's fearless, so you're not going to run away.
Right. Okay. So here it comes.
And he only takes a wound
So-
if he fails his toughness test from the Black Maze.
So should I not do it then?
I'm just throwing out there. I'm just throwing options
okay,
out there.
2 up. No, he fails. So he takes a wound.
He takes a wound.
Okay. Plink. Next one. Okay. Well, this guy dies.
That guy dies.
The next closest guy.
Okay.
Okay. Then the next one. Okay. Next closest guy. Okay. Now we're on the Exarch. So Exarch.
Well, no, it will go from Karandras to the Exarch.
Right.
So now the Exarch
So
dies.
the Exarch dies.
Yes.
Okay. I shouldn't have done that. I should have only taken 2 on him. Oh no, it wouldn't have mattered because then it would have just gone through to him anyway.
Yeah.
Right. So Exarch dies.
Okay.
Okay. And then now
You
so
can
that's
keep looking
3.
out, sir, if you want.
Okay.
Okay.
He does it. This guy dies.
Last one. Do you wanna-
Oh, because I wanted some guys to be able to attack. All right, never mind. So Karandras lives.
Karandras lives, and
All the guys die.
there's one guy left.
Oh, okay, great. Then he does his attacks.
He'll get to do his attacks. So he has
Okay.
what? 3
Yes,
attacks.
3 attacks.
And he needs 5s to hit me.
Does he?
2 hits. Yeah, because I'm weapon skill 9, he's weapon skill 4.
Yeah, and then re-roll the wound, so I need 6s,
6
right?
to wound him. No, 5's to wound him. 5's to wound him.
Okay, so there's 2 wounding hits.
And I take a wound.
Wow, 2 wounds. So 2 wounds down, 2 wounds to go. Is that it?
I think so, yeah.
Okay, great. And now
So
the jet bike?
Yeah, jet bike.
No hit.
Okay. All right, so now Karandras, this guy, and the last remaining Scorpion need to take a
Okay, Karandras toughness.
He's
Makes
good.
it. Jet bike?
Good.
Scorp
Good.
makes it.
All right. Now a morale test for him. I'm sorry,
Okay.
he actually wouldn't have had to take down this test. He's probably going to run away right now.
Right.
Because he just
Oh!
super run away. So 3 dice to see how far he goes.
7.
7 inches.
Boom. Okay, great.
And then Karandras, of course, is fearless, and so these guys will just stay.
All right, sounds good.
Okay.
Well, so much for my scorpions taking out the demon prince. That was pretty brutal. What can you do against this guy?
Shoot him down.
Yeah, he's just like initiative 8, kill, 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 kill.
Yeah.
Okay, move on in. And now another sweeping kill.
All right.
Deal with it, folks. Just deal with it.
Pretty brutal.
Okay, what's next?
So my turn 2.
All right, so summarize your movement phase.
So these guys moved up this direction. We're going to try to chase those jet bikes down, which means we never will.
Right.
These guys just sat pretty inside their broken ride. These guys didn't move. Moved these guys up. Land Raider came over, only 6 inches. This guy moved back 6 inches. I'm going to take advantage of the fact that Sean does not have shields.
Yes.
He burst his shields.
Yep, I sure did.
Run roll for these guys.
It felt good too.
6 inches.
Wow.
Run roll for these
there.
guys. 2
2.
inches.
Awesome.
Check range here.
So we're at top of the second.
Yeah.
Excuse me, bottom of the second.
2
Deathguard turn 2.
2 plasma guns into your ride there.
Okay, got it.
From the
So
top.
this is from this Rhino.
Yeah, from inside the Rhino. Both will hit you.
Okay.
Looking for 5s to do something.
So I'm
There's
a
one
little
glance.
confused. So the 2 guys can shoot out of a
Rhino. Yeah,
Got
it has 2 firing points.
Yep. Yeah,
So
I found that out last night when I was looking up my Grey Knights.
One
Razorback has none.
No, it doesn't. It has a cool weapon though.
Okay,
All
go
right,
ahead.
so cover save.
Okay, got it. So
4+.
what am I looking for?
Okay, so
Nothing.
you took a hull point.
Wow. All right, peeled off 1 hull point.
All right, these guys are going to fire.
All right, so I take a hull point. Now who's shooting? The Havocs?
Havocs are shooting. They have
Okay.
2 missile launchers and 2 autocannons into this ride right
Okay,
here.
got
so
it.
here's the autocannon. Wow, they missed entirely.
Wow. 2s and 1s. All right.
And the missile launchers both will hit.
Okay, got it. A 5 and a 3. That's what we're looking at there.
Yep. And then they need force to do something to you. They'll pin you once, and you need to take a cover save. 5 up cover save because you're hidden behind that and that. Well,
Makes
you made it. No big deal.
Yay.
All right.
Awesome.
Last cannon here into you.
Okay.
Hits you. Looking for 3 to do something. That's cocked. 4. I'll pin you. You get your 5 up jinx save.
Okay, sounds good.
No.
Nothing.
So pin gets through. No shield to block it. Blew it up.
Oh, what up?
Explosion.
Zazow.
4 inches.
All
So,
right. Oh, that might hit a jet bike. Oh, that's this guy.
yeah.
Oh, that's awful.
It's 5 of you. So looking for 5s on the outside there. 2. And then on the inside you have 6 guys or 5 guys in that one.
Let's take a look. I have a rune. Yep, the Spirit Seer's in that one.
All right, so toughness 6, so I need 6 to do something to you. One
Wow,
wound, 1
2.
wound on the inside,
Okay, got it.
and then 1
So
wound
how many on the outside?
2 on the outside.
All right, so I'll take my 2-up cover,
Yep.
make both. Wraithguard makes
Good.
it.
All right, so now your guard are going to get out, and I'm actually going to template them, so it's important that they get out.
All right, that's not so awesome. Yeah, there it is. That's the only place to really put it.
There we go. So
Okay.
6 if I hit. That'll hit.
Oh, that is a hit.
6.
Yowza. What the
And
heck?
The Reaper
It's not
autocannon-
awesome.
Reaper autocannon
2 wounds.
hits you twice. Hits you
All
twice. It's snap fire.
Oh, okay, got it.
So
Wow.
It actually hits you twice. Now let's see
All
if it wounds. It does no wounds.
All right.
But I do have a strength 8 shot here on the 62.
Right.
Looking for 2 in that case, because you're covering 6, right?
Yep.
So 4 cover saves.
All right, sounds good.
4 5-ups because you're in a crater.
Right.
Two
Wow,
die.
2. That's not too bad.
Not too bad.
Not too bad for what it could have been.
Yep.
All right, fantastic.
All right. Yeah, I don't feel bad about that at all. It was a good turn.
No, that was a
I'm gonna do
great
my run
turn
moves
for
at the
you.
end, but let's do close combat real quick.
All right, sounds good.
Do you want a challenge?
Oh yeah, this thing. So, Chris accepts the challenge. I've had enough of this.
Challenge. All right, now I'm gonna roll a 1.
Yeah.
My demon weapon.
Yep. Please do.
3.
3.
So he has
All right,
8
not
attacks.
Awesome.
Black Mace is brutally broken, by the way.
Yeah. No kidding. All right, I'm ready. Oh, look at that.
Only 4
4
hits.
hits. Good.
Choose to wound
Looking
you.
for ones.
You are dead.
Yeah, Karandos is just hideous. dude.
And a toughness test for the last scorpion.
Well, I still get to attack, right?
Nope, because I was in a challenge.
Oh, okay. All right. Do I get the Manda blasters?
Yes, you do get Chronos and Blaster.
Nothing. Okay, so what happens to this guy again? Oh, the Black Mace toughness test.
Well,
he makes it.
He makes it. He needs to make him. He loses combat by 3
Okay.
because he's not fearless, right?
No, he fails.
All right, I'm gonna catch him and kill him. Well, I rolled a 1. I catch him
Oh,
and kill him.
wow. Yeah.
And here's my D6 1-ish.
All right.
I keep doing that in the wrong order.
Oh, that guy's just brutal. What the heck? Could not do it. All right, top of the 3rd for Eldar. Not looking so awesome. This whole badness is closing in. And boy, I got to deal with that Demon Prince. What the heck? That guy's incredible. I just can't get through to him. All right, so rally here. Oh, he fails, so he keeps on trucking.
Well, you need to double once because you're less than 25. You're less than 25.
All right, sounds good. So 16 inches, he's cruising. I am gonna do the conceal on these guys. And I make it with an 8. And conceal on these guys. And they're gonna make it as well.
No fails yet. Sean, where'd you move?
All right, let's do it. I just moved these jet bikes up. I moved this right there just to kind of get out of the Havoc's line of sight as much as possible, and also shoot up I gotta pour fire into the demon thing. That's what I'm doing.
All right.
That's my plan. That's my plan. I should have just done that to begin with. Okay, I was like, Demon Prince, how bad could he be? My striking scorpions will just take him out. Oh, no. People are like, what are these pieces of striking scorpion armor doing around here? What's this red, like, mucky pudding that's on the ground? We don't know what that is.
He is pretty good at taking out something that's, yeah.
So, okay, so here we go. Let's go ahead and do the most limited options. Like these guys can only shoot at him.
Okay.
So this guy's out, and I'm pretty sure these 3 are in.
Those 3 are in. Okay.
Here we go. Regular jet bikes, looking for 3s. And that's going to be
Twin
1
linked?
miss. Yeah, twin linked, thank you.
That'll hit.
Okay, and then the shuriken cannons. So, looking for 3s, 2 misses. Okay, toughness is 6 or 5?
5. So,
Okay. So looking for 6s here. Okay, 1 wounding hit. I'm looking for 4s, 2 wounding hits. This is actually a red.
that's an AP2. Okay. Well, lucky for me.
Okay, great. So,
All right, so
that's
I have
it. That's
2
it for that
regular, 2
unit.
regular saves and then 1 rending save.
Okay.
You're shooting at me through cover.
Right.
Which is a 4-up cover save.
Right,
Plus I have
because of-
shrouding, so I have a 2-up
Okay.
cover save.
Why do you have shrouding?
Because
Nurgle.
I'm a Nurgle demon.
Okay,
A Nurgle
got it.
demon.
That's
so here's,
not awesome.
I'm gonna actually take all 3 of them together. I'm just gonna take the cover save. Better than my armor save. So we're okay.
Oh, so you get 2 up against everything I shoot at you.
Well, anything that I get cover against.
Right, well-
The flaming templates are not, I'm not gonna get cover
Oh,
against.
okay. Well, there you go. All right, well, let's go ahead and do those then. So the Wraith Guard,
You wanna show me-
there's 5.
show the 5 guys
yeah.
you got it going
so
on there?
I've got 5 guys in there. They're just shooting the template up to the next level. So 5 shots. Yep. So I'm looking for 6s. I need 5s.
You need 5, so tough is 5.
Oh, that's right. I need 5s to wound. So there you go. A 5 and a 6.
Well, yeah. Okay.
Right?
So I have a 5.
Oh, but you're spirit marked.
Yeah, we'll reroll ones.
Reroll once.
Only
I
once.
didn't get any ones.
Okay.
Okay.
So here's my my invulnerable saves. I'm dead
Okay.
because I already had 2 wounds on me.
Ah, awesome. Ah, good riddance.
6 was
Good riddance.
What? 6 was. Oh yeah, 6 was insta killing anyway.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go. Awesome. Whew. Thank goodness. So that's what I needed to do against the Demon Prince, is dump the Wraith Guard on him.
Right.
That was basically it.
But the way you moved your jet bikes up, I was like, well, juicy little elves. I can't help but want to kill them.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
and then you
what I
poured
should have
fuel on the fire with Karandras.
Yeah, I just threw in the thing that couldn't do anything against him. That I just assumed that the Scorps would do the job. No, they're not going to do the job. Well, unless the job is suck and die. Well, yeah, then they did awesome. A+ striking scorpions.
If you hadn't charged him with the striking scorpions, I would have charged you. Because you were close enough with the striking scorpions, I would have come after you.
That's true.
Because